Join our global community of travel lovers at zerototravel.com. Zero to Travel Audio Adventures presents Trekking Nepal. Episode 4, The First Day on the Trail. We set off with our guide Samir and our porter Mingmar. Anne Dorthe develops a worrying health concern, and we discuss giving out toys and medication to villagers. So we're starting our first day on the trail here.
Yeah. We're starting, so it's feeling exciting and nice. Weather is a little bit cloudy, but after 10, it's get clear after the sunshine.
Yeah, we're walking through Arcot Bazaar.
Yeah.
Arcot Bazaar. It's like a dirt road to the village, right?
Yes.
And can you give us like the overview of where we're going today?
So today we're going to a place called Lapubeshi,
Okay.
which is quite a nice place, and then it takes about 6 to 7 hours,
Okay.
and then we'll stop for lunch somewhere in the middle. That's called Sotikola.
Yeah.
So we'll have lunch there, and then after lunch,
Walking some more. Yeah.
walking slowly, enjoying with views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about how far up are we going today? Just 500 meters or 300 meters?
Yeah, just like that.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Yeah.
So Lapubeshi is 850 meters.
Okay.
So
We're slowly
yeah.
making our way
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
which is probably good because you didn't sleep so well last night.
Yeah.
You slept okay?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
And I was throwing up, and then it was tough. But then when I woke up, I woke up about 12:30 and felt really good, totally
Okay.
normal.
Yeah.
So it was easy to. I was like, oh, excited! I had the whole night to sleep still, so that was good.
Okay.
We're excited to travel this road with you.
Yeah.
And Mingmar, who's portering our stuff right now, and
Yeah.
after we saw some of the other group's stuff, we think we packed pretty good.
Yeah. We have just necessary thing with us.
Yeah,
We don't have lots of things we're not using.
Yeah.
Just carrying. We don't have that, so
it's good.
it's not too much. It looks like 24 kilos.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Now we just passed that chicken. Do you think that was the one that woke me up this morning?
Oh.
Or maybe it was one of the three back the other way. So.
Chicken.
What did you think of that Jeep ride yesterday?
Oh, it was terrible. What I expected
Yeah.
was more
Worse?
Worse.
Yeah.
Because last time I did the same road.
Yeah.
I came with Jeep. It was nice because the local people, they're making a nice road,
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to put the concrete, but in the monsoon, rainy season, it's all
Wipes it away.
Yeah, wipes
Yeah.
away. Yeah.
Some of those bumps were maybe, I don't know, 1 meter.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's a big hole.
And we were watching you in the front, bouncing around.
Yeah, that's.
And we were flying into each other in the back. And it was a wild ride. But we made it.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to a good day.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it was quite tired.
Yeah. Is there a saying like in Nepalese where you're starting the day like have a good day or nice walk or something traditional like that?
Subadin.
Subadin.
Yeah, Subadin.
It's like have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day.
So we could say that to somebody as we're leaving a restaurant, for
Yeah.
example, and
Yeah,
we say
Subadin.
goodbye.
Yeah,
Subadin.
Subadin.
Okay.
Let's have a good night.
We-
Day.
We like to have some words in our back pocket
Okay.
to
okay.
use.
Yeah.
You know, she remembers them all though. I always ask her, how do we say that again? We're at the rest stop for lunch on the very first day. And do you want to say what's going on, honey?
I'm a little sick. I think I got like a bladder infection, which is pretty intense. I've had it before, and that's been actually worse, but I'm afraid that it will just like get worse.
Yeah. And this is the thing about, we're only half a day in, but thankfully we stopped at the pharmacy, but we're just still not sure. You know, we have 15 days ahead of us, so you can't do a trek with a bladder infection. So Samir, our guide, has been calling to see if the office can Google some of the medications that we have to see if they work. And it's obviously it's not ideal to have antibiotics right now, but that's what antibiotics are for infections, right?
Yeah.
I guess. But how do you feel right now?
Not so good. I feel okay, I guess, but not very good. I have to pee all the time, which is kind of frustrating when it's 35 degrees or something outside and
Celsius, so it's
and
hot.
it's a lot of people all the time, and of course there's no toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really, really worried because I just want my wife to feel better, and no adventure or trip is worth your health. You know, so it's just looking ahead and seeing how many days we have ahead of us. It's not a good situation. So we need to make sure we have medication that will work, and she will start taking it. And if you're not feeling better, I think maybe we may not be finishing this trek.
Which sucks.
It's okay, baby. This is a day one synopsis. We started off in Arugat Bazaar at that nasty-ish hotel where I threw up. And Anne Dorthe got up to pee 8 times. And then we hiked to have lunch at Soti Kola, S-O-T-I, second word K-H-O-L-A. And we had noodles with vegetables. Then we continued on. There was a trail that was like stairs, a cliff on the side next to rocks. It was a very skinny trail with a cliff on one side. And it was a long bit of a walk to Lapu Besi, L-A-P-U-B-E-S-I. And then we're staying at the Lapu Guest House, L-A-P-U, Lapu Guest House, which is all the way at the end of the village. And I recommend it. It's really nice. There's a bathroom in our room, but it's not. They're still building it, so the bathrooms aren't done yet. But the rooms seem pretty clean as far as these guest houses go. And Samir took some of the medication that we bought for the people up here and brought it to a lady that he saw had an eye infection. So that feels really good. And it's important to, I think, wherever you're going, leave it better than when you came, and try to get back in any way you can. We had a nice encounter with some kids and gave them some toys. You have this thing that might be infection, might not, that you're trying to figure out, and we're still battling through that. And you were very tough today, and you kept walking, and
You out-hiked me. Everybody out-hiked me. I was bringing up the rear again.
I have brought toys to other countries before. I just think it's a fun way to interact with the kids because I'd been to other developing countries, and a lot of times kids will come up to you and be trying to sell things, or they just are curious, or it depends on where you are. But I always think it's fun to have a little bag of little toys to give away. Some people say don't do that because then they expect it from other people or other reasons. I don't know. You know, it's nice just to give something to somebody, and it's small.
Yeah. And also it's not really recommended like to give candy, for example, because the teeth health is not very good in these countries. Like you can give them eatable things like bread and stuff, but not candy.
The medication, I just knew that if you're going to walk into the mountains, that's always going to be something. I don't remember if I read it or what, but that's always going to be something that's going to be a need, I think. Yeah. I just asked Samir. I asked him, hey, do you think I would like to buy some medication for people? Is that something they need? Would that be helpful? And he was very much into the idea, like, yeah, that definitely would be awesome. So we went to the pharmacy with him, and I just said, I just pick out everything. He comes from a village in the Everest region, so he knows better than anybody what might be lacking, what people need. So I just said, man, just pick a bunch of stuff out and throw it in a bag and I'll get it. And I just gave it to him and let him deal with it up in the villages because he knew
he could talk to them.
Yeah, he knew who to talk to, what they might need, how to find out what they might need. So I wasn't up there to play doctor or anything. It was just more about, hey, people need some supplies, and Samir was our way of. He was the one that was out there on the ground figuring out who needed what to give away. So that was great. So we got some basic medical supplies, and we did get. I don't know. He grabbed a bunch of stuff. There might have been some antibiotics and some different things too. You shouldn't get anything that's not prescribed by a doctor, but in countries like Nepal, you can get this stuff at the pharmacy. Yeah. So whether we're getting it or somebody's going down to a city and getting it, they can still get it.
Yeah.
You know, if they have the money for it.
It's raining really hard. We're so lucky.
I didn't expect this kind of weather.
Yeah.
I haven't seen before.
No. Oh, really?
This kind of weather happened in March, April.
Yeah.
So
let's hope it's not snow at the top.
Yeah.
Or
I think there is some snow.
Yeah.
Snowing up there.
Yeah. Someone had said it was up to like here.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
to the waist?
Yeah. Yeah. It came down again.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a great day.
Yeah.
I enjoyed even if I've been a little not feeling too good, it's been nice.
Yeah. I'm really happy that even you are not feeling good, you're walking very fast.
Yeah. She walks fast. She's like a mountain goat.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. He is a mountain goat.
She's a Norwegian mountain goat. You're a Nepalese mountain goat.
So I will start after breakfast at 7:30.
Yeah.
And then we'll order breakfast now.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you can pack your big bag.
Yeah.
Before breakfast.
Yeah. So he can Ming-Mark him.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, he will tie it.
Yeah. We will do that. Yeah.
So we'll see you at 7:15. I'm kidding.
So I will drag him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will do that.
Trekking Nepal, coming up in episode 5. thing I'll say about the uprising is when you go to visit a country after a political event of this magnitude, you get to experience firsthand what it did to the people there. Anne Dorthe has started taking antibiotics. Can you just explain Dalbot, because it's everywhere? And they came up and they gave us flowers.
Yeah, I've been pretty scared, I guess. Despite it's like one of the poorest country in the world, it's the wealthiest hearts and smiles.
This series has been brought to you by ZeroToTravel.com. Ideas and advice to make your travel dreams a reality. Hey, it's Jason here. If you are enjoying this series, please stop by ZeroToTravel.com/trekking to join our global community of hikers and discover the ultimate resource on trekking worldwide. You'll also learn more about our upcoming authentic small group walking adventures. That's ZeroToTravel.com/trekking.